Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kerry, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. That means a lot to me too. So in today's video, you probably won't see from the photo, but you will know by the thumbnail, I'm going to be unboxing the Sample Beauty Bay mystery box. So Beauty Bay sells Sample Beauty on their website, and I really like Sample Beauty. However, I'm a little bit confused about Sample Beauty. Where did they go? I had an 80s project at college not too long ago, and I tried going to Sample Beauty's website to buy some pigment pots because I love their pigments, and there was no site available. So then I went to Beauty Bay and I typed in Sample Beauty, and there was only about 4 products that came up. So when I saw this mystery box, I was like, I really like Sample Beauty. Have they had a makeover? Have they gone somewhere? Have they disappeared? Has Beauty Bay taken over them maybe? I'm a little bit confused. So if you know what happened to Sample Beauty, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, anyway guys, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, thumbs up this video so that I know that you like this type of thing. And also don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you've got any video suggestions that you would like to see. My hands definitely don't match my face today. But yeah, so apologies for my appearance as well. It's really late here. It's about 1 AM. Liliana is in bed sleeping. If you don't know who Liliana is, if it's your first time watching, Liliana's my baby. I mean, Katie's also sleeping, but Katie's 14. But Liliana's my baby. Well, she's not really a baby anymore. She's coming up for 16 months now. So she's sleeping upstairs in bed. I have got a monitor at the side of me, so if you just randomly hear a baby crying throughout the video, you know why. And obviously I will go and tend to her. But yeah, so I was definitely intrigued by this one. So sorry, I've got notes here. So this box is no longer available. You can't buy it now. I've had it a couple of weeks. I've been meaning to sit down and film. I've just had so much going on. But this was £20. So for £20 I was like, okay. And its value is £86.70, which also made me question a little bit, as Beauty Bay just trying to get rid of the last of the Sample Beauty stock that they've got. I don't know, let me know where have they gone, because I actually really like Sample Beauty. But yeah, so this box arrived, and it is, the only reason it's open is because nowhere on it did it say what it actually is. It just came in a brown box. And it's pretty stacked out, guys, pretty stacked out. Now when I bought this, I also bought the Stacey Marie Carnival palette. I was really interested in this, and it was actually on sale when I bought it. I think I paid like £24, £25, something like that for it. And I was really excited to get it. However, I did open it when it came because I was really excited. We had a little bit of a tragedy. Nothing detrimental to the palette, however, I just won't use it for safety reasons. So I did contact Beauty Bay, and they did refund me straight away, and I've reordered it. It just hasn't arrived yet, but it came, and the mirror unfortunately is broken. But I wanted to share the colours with you anyway, so it just looks like that. And I know that there probably is no contamination of glass to the shadows. I just don't want to risk it, so I'm not going to swatch it. I'm just going to show you the palette itself. There it is. It's absolutely stunning, but as I said, because the mirror is broken, I just don't want to risk any shards of glass getting into my eyes. I would never use it on a client because, again, I just don't want to run that risk. But as I said, Beauty Bay did refund me really quickly, and I have reordered it, so I'm just waiting for the new one to arrive. But I wanted to share that with you as well. So into the good stuff now. So as I said, this box is pretty stacked, and it's pretty heavy as well, and it was only £20. So we've got actually quite a lot of products in here. So we'll start with this. So this is the Sample Beauty Infinity-in-One Beauty Gel. The Sample Beauty Infinity-in-One Beauty Gel is an innovative product that can be used as in an infinite number of ways. The uses include face primer, a clear eyeshadow base, mixing liquid for pigments to convert loose powders into eyeliner, face paint, body paint, lipstick and more. It's a clear eyebrow pomade or gel. You can apply it under your eyes before your base products for a tightening effect. I could do with that. Apply the product onto your skin before highlighter to make the highlighter pop even more. How will you use it? No, this product requires 5 to 10 second drying time before use. And it's vegan if you're interested. So that's quite an interesting product. I've never ever heard of this. If I'm honest, the only thing that I really know Sample Beauty for are their eyeshadow palettes and their pigments. So I'm quite intrigued to try this. Have any of you guys tried this? Have you heard of anything like this? Let's have a look. Let's see what it's like. So it's in a pump. Ooh, and it is just like a clear gel. It doesn't smell of anything. And just quick disclaimer, if you hear I've got a squeaky chair, so apologies for that. But yeah, so it's just a clear gel. It feels quite thick. Yeah, doesn't smell of anything at all. It feels very liquidy actually, like almost like a water base. Feels like it's got a tiny bit of a tack to it, but nothing major, and it has dried quite quickly on my hand as well. So yeah. It's left my hand a little bit shiny as well. But yeah, doesn't feel silicone or anything like that. Just feels like a gel. Don't really know what else to say. The next thing that we've got, this is a MultiUse Set In Liquid. So it's a setting spray and mixing liquid, and that just looks like that. The MultiUse Set In Liquid is a lightweight solution that sets your cosmetic products in place. Use the dropper attachment to apply the solution to our pigments to create a colourful glittery paste. This paste can be used as liquid liner, lipstick, as a colourful cut crease, face paint, body paint, whatever you like. The lightweight and innovative formula means that cracking is a thing of the past. Matte pigments mixed with the liquid should have a dessert cream consistency, whereas glittery pigments mixed with the liquid should have a thicker paste-like consistency. Use the spray attachment to spray the liquid onto bare skin to prep the skin before applying makeup. Spray after powders to absorb excess powder, increasing the longevity of your makeup. Ah, so I quite like a multi-use product, and so far we've had 2. So I'm quite impressed with that. So they send you a dropper tube and a spray top as well. So I'm going to just put the spray top on. Doesn't smell of anything. And then we'll just see what the mist is like. Feels, it's just a plastic bottle. It's just a small plastic bottle. So it's quite a violent spray. It's a very violent spray. I don't think I like it as a spray. Maybe as a mixing fluid, but I don't think I like it too much as a spray. But yeah, so that's that. So far we've got 2 multi-use products. I'm going to put the dropper back on it. This is just the box that keeps on giving. So then we've got all of these. Is there any more of these? Right, so I'm just going to get rid of the box because I don't really have any room. So next up we have got Colour Outside the Lines Eyes Liquid Eyeshadow in Matte. Our iconic ultra pigmented vegan eyeshadow in liquid form. The creamy formula blends like butter before drying down for a long lasting non-creasing matte finish. There's no shade name on here. The outer packaging just looks like that, so it's matte with the shiny writing. That's, we've got a blue shade, so I'll swatch these for you. They feel thick already straight out of the bat, and that is actually a really pretty colour. I really like that. How much use I would get out of it, I don't know, but I do like that colour. We've then got a Glitz Glue. So this is a super strong Colour Outside the Lines. What are you? Glitz Glue is a long-lasting waterproof glue that may be used to apply pigments, false lashes, glitter and beyond. The white formula dries clear, aiding application and precision. So that's quite nice. I'm not going to swatch this because it dries clear and it's a glue, but it's just white. You get a lot in there. Let me just have a look though. Is it a brush tip or a doe foot? So it's a doe foot tip, so that's quite nice. We've then got Colour Outside the Lines, liquid eyeshadow. So this is another matte liquid eyeshadow. Again, there's no shade. Actually, did this blue one have a shade? I didn't even look, did I? That's not the blue one, that's the glue. So this is in the shade Vigor. And then this is in the shade... Oh, right, okay. Robust. So it's a really nice brown shade. However, we've got some cracking. Does that mean it's dried out? Doesn't smell. I mean, it definitely still feels wet, and it's just a really nice brown shade. Don't really know what else to say. And that's in the shade Robust. And then the last one of these that we've got is another Colour Outside the Lines, and it's another matte liquid eyeshadow. And this is, wow, ooh, this is in the shade Master. So again, we've got sort of that cracking, but it's all the way down, if you can see. Again, doesn't smell of anything, smells quite fine. That doesn't seem as thick as the others, but I don't know if you can see, like, look how it's like coming out. It's a really like thick and gloopy. I'll probably still use them, but that's the yellow one there. So really pretty, really nice. And then we have got 3 single shadows, which I'm not going to swatch because I don't use single shadows. So for me to swatch them would literally just be a waste of a single shadow, because then I can't give it away and I won't use it. Oh God, what have I done here? So the magnetic, so obviously you can pop them into a magnetic palette. I'm not going to open them either because this is all falling to pieces. But we've got this nice blue shade here. Excuse the state of my nails. So that blue one is in the shade Pansy. I don't know if they did it intentionally, but that blue would look really nice with that blue over the top of it. So like that blue in your crease, and then this blue on the lid. The next one that we've got is in the shade Eggplant, and that's just this nice deep purple shade. And then the next one is in the shade Shamrock. So that is this nice sort of bright greeny shade. So yeah, as I said, I personally just don't use single shadows, so I'm not going to swatch them because they literally would just be a waste. I think I might pass these along to my friend or my sister. And then let me just get rid of this. So then the last 2 things that we've got, so we've got this, the Immensity palette, and that just looks like that. And inside, so we get a little mirror, and then the shades just look like that. Really nice. So I'm going to swatch these. This would have come in really handy for my 80s project at college. It's an all matte palette. Yeah, I thought we had a couple of satin shades then, but no, it's an all matte palette. So I'm not going to swatch everything. That pink though, that pink. Ooh. So yeah, so that's a couple of the shades from this Immensity palette. Really like that. As I said, their shadows are amazing. They really are. And I do really love their single pigments as well. I just don't really reach for pigments that often. And then we've got this palette. This is the Blooming Lovely palette. So let's have a look at this. From Bud to Bloom, the Blooming Lovely palette is about trusting the process. The 28 shades will help you blossom from neutral daytime looks to statement evening eyes. Oh, so we get a nice big mirror in this palette, and then the shades just look like that. Honestly, like, I like this like pastel yellow. That's really pretty. So I'll swatch 4 mattes and then I'll do 4 shimmers. So they're the shades there that I've swatched. This gold one is more of a foiled shade. These 2 do look similar on my hand on camera, but in the pan they are different. And this one is so big because I swatched it on my thumb. But yeah, so there, and this green is a little bit sort of like duochromy. So I do really like that. So yeah, that is everything in this sample beauty palette. So what did you think? Do you guys think this was worth 20 quid? I think this was worth 20 quid, hands down, every day of the week. And if I'm honest, I kind of wanted to order a second one just to see if the products were the same. But then I thought, I didn't order it. I can't remember why I didn't order it. I just didn't get around to it. And then when I went back on, it was out of stock. So I couldn't order it. But I do really, really like Sample Beauty. But yeah, I'm just confused and don't really know where they've gone. Do they actually still exist? I don't know. So if you do know that, let me know down below. And yeah, did you guys get this box? If you did you like the contents in it? Did you get the same as me, or did you get different? If you got different, what did you get? Because I am really intrigued to know. But yeah, I've now got glitter all over my hand, which is just beautiful. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know in the comments down below if you've got any video suggestions, anything that you would like to see. I've had a couple of requests to do sort of a how I do my makeup and things that I've learned at college, like new skills and things like that, which they will be coming very, very soon. It's having time to sit down and actually film a makeup look, because honestly 9 times out of 10 my makeup's pretty rushed. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know in the comments down below if there's any mystery boxes that you would like to see me unbox, whether they be subscription boxes, just please not glossy box, but yeah, whether they be subscription boxes, whether they be one-off boxes, or whether they just be boxes that you guys have tried in the past and you've thought this is really, really worth the money. Let me know in the comments down below. I've got a couple saved online that I am planning to buy. I'm just waiting a little while, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below, guys. And if you've made it this far, thank you for sticking around. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.